That's right, boys. Obviously, I obviously have to play the game. It's the 20th anniversary of Half-Life 2 today. Today is the 20th anniversary, the day that this video goes up on YouTube. I'm gonna be playing through the entire game as an episode of Yeah, This Game Owns, because this game does in fact own. Now this might be a little bit different than what you're normally used to with Yeah, This Game Owns, because this time I'm actually gonna be talking a little bit and just talking about the game and how cool it is and how perfect. Look at that. He like, look at this. Look, what other game does that? I could tell this wasn't maxed out. I could tell there was no anti-aliasing. I could tell my FOV was not crazy high. Do I like that FOV? I don't think I like the FOV that high. To 100.
Welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
As you can see, I have not launched Half-Life 2 in quite a long time. My achievements are kind of weird because they're not lined up. Like these two unlocked when Orange Box came out. So like that's what date it was when Orange Box came out. And also I mostly played through Half-Life 2 on Xbox. I might have a photo. Here is my old Xbox Live profile just to show you I'm not bullshitting. I had 79 out of 99 achievements. I'm gonna be playing Half-Life 2 for the first time in a long time. Look, 2013, I have save files from 2013. I have a save file from 2010, bro! New game, start new game.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
That's not the way you go through the thing. Like, look at all this interactability in the first level. The moment you get off the train, everything's happening. Full playthrough of Half-Life 2, which shouldn't take me that long. I think it'll be about 4 hours, I would think. That's about how long this game is, if you like know what you're doing. Everything about this game is perfect.
Just like everybody else.
There's a reason that this game is like pretty much near universally accepted as the best game ever made. Everything that just happened there, that was like the entire story just laid out in front of you. It's a lot like Star Wars. The way Half-Life 2 is, it's very similar to Star Wars, even though this is the second game. Realistically, this was most people's, at least I think, this was a lot of people's first introduction to Half-Life. The reason it's like Star Wars is because, and when I say Star Wars, I mean Episode 4, or the original Star Wars. The original Star Wars, it just starts off and it's just, you're just seeing, you're like in the world. There's no explanation. There's no reasoning behind anything. All the storytelling is done through just things you're seeing. And the game lets the player, and the movie, Star Wars, it lets the viewer, it allows them, it gives them enough information for them to build up the backstory in their mind automatically without them even really realizing that that's what's happening. And that's why this game rules. Didn't even faze them. What can I even say about this game that hasn't been said a billion times? Like, this is insane. The level design, everything about this. Like, whenever you talk to the people,
We can't be seen talking to each other.
just the way the tone is and everything. It's like, okay, we're in like 1984, and the outfits are basically carbon copies of the outfits that they wore in the 1984 movie, released in 1984.
If I talk to you out here, we'll both be in trouble.
There's the telly screens and everything. It's just so good. Half-Life 2 is the best game ever made. Now, there are better games in terms of graphics, in terms of gameplay maybe, in terms of even just enjoyability in general, but there is no game that will ever beat the perfection of Half-Life 2. It's a masterpiece in every aspect, in the level design, texture design, in the audio design, in the animations, and the facial animations. Can you believe it? The facial animations? Look at this. No game in the last 20 years has beaten this. So I'll be cutting this up quite a lot because I'm doing this kind of stream of consciousness. I don't have any planned script. I'm doing this all off the cuff. I'm just going to be playing through the game and talking about things. One thing I'll quickly mention, the XCCR billboard. This is a very common thing because for some reason every dumb idiot wants to be like, bro, Source Engine is so scary. Oh my god, I'm like in a liminal zone right now, dude. This is so liminal. This specific corner, this is so liminal. I'm getting so much canopsia right now. I'm literally shaking. I'm not figuratively shaking. I am literally shaking and crying and peeing my bed because I'm so scared because it's liminal. But anyway, the whole point, the XCCR thing, there was a myth for a long time that that was added in after an update. I have a copy of the retail original 2004 Half-Life, and it was in there. It wasn't added in an update. If you haven't played through Half-Life 2, and you're somehow watching this video, you're subscribed to me or you just found this video, you need to go and play Half-Life 2. Even though today it's 20 years old, this game is still objectively better in so many aspects than basically every other game that exists, ever. And yeah, there's games that are, you know, oh, the graphics are slightly better. Do you need better graphics than this, realistically? This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, there's no screen space reflections. Big deal. Half-Life 2 RTX is probably going to come out today or sometime this week. It's obviously not today. When I'm recording this is not the 20th anniversary. It's earlier in the week. This is the original Steam version of Half-Life before the big anniversary update. So I don't know when that's coming out. I'm assuming it's going to come out this week sometime, but I wanted to record this before it came out so you can see the game before they mess with it. I don't know what they're gonna do in the update. It seems like it's gonna be pretty substantial. But anyway, if you haven't played the game, you need to play it. And it's totally fine if you haven't played it. You might be young, or you might be, you know, you might not have ever been into gaming. You need to play this game. This game is required gaming. You're not allowed to call yourself a gamer unless you've played through Half-Life 2 at least one time, or else you're a poser. Like me, myself. Half-Life 2 came out in 2004. I didn't play it until the Orange Box came out, because I had Orange Box on Xbox 360. I didn't have my own Steam account until 2008. I think I got my Steam account in September of 2008. So before that, before September 2008, I was using my friend Tyler's Steam account, and I'll put some screenshots up. You can see, like, me doing some hammer mapping. Some of my first ever Counter-Strike maps I made on my friend's account. So realistically, I came late to the party, but I think a lot of people also probably experienced Half-Life 2 for the first time with the Orange Box. Like, it was immensely popular when it came out on its own, of course, but when the Orange Box came out, a lot of people bought that too for Portal, and it was just like huge, especially on Xbox 360. The Orange Box was insane. But yeah, I gotta keep moving. I can't just keep standing around. I want to just stand around because it's quiet kind of in this area, and I want to like talk about certain things. Will he chase after me? Anyway. Like, yeah, whoa, dude, oh man, the cube maps are slightly like weird in this one specific area. Oh, the game, it's so old. There's all these people, even people that should know better. They always want to talk about like, the Source Engine is so old and outdated. The Source Engine is perfect, and this was a lot of people's first exposure to the Source Engine too back in 2004, even though I believe Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines came out before this. But when this came out, this started the revolution, basically. And it might not have been an immediate revolution, but because of this game, because of the Source Engine, so many other games owe their existence. So many people's careers, including my own, owe their existence basically to this game. There's so much that I can say, but there's also so much that there's no point in saying, because like, what hasn't been said about this game that hasn't been repeated a million times already? Damn, that's a nice looking bike. I might have to take that bike. Shit, man, that's a nice looking bike. Me and this guy, he knows about this. Oh shit, they know I took the bike. Oh shit, they coming for me. Oh shit, it's the police. They know I took the bike. Oh shit, oh thanks brother, thanks for taking, yeah, you know what's up, man, yeah, shit. Man, Gordon Freeman, shit, man. And they must have shot the brother. They shooting at me, the police be shooting at me and shit. Hey, they shot first, they violated the NAP. I may have mentioned this earlier about graphics. This room is a really good example. Look at how detailed this little transition area is. And yeah, there's some slight weirdness, like, oh, look at the dynamic shadow casting through the thing. Yeah, wow, big deal. Gee, Half-Life 2 RTX is gonna come out, and I'm not necessarily excited for it. It's probably cool, like, looking, and it's possible that that actually has come out this week, and I just don't know it yet because I'm recording this on Tuesday. I think it's super lame, especially with Half-Life and Portal. Do the side-by-side, the RTX on versus off, and on the off, it's all the original assets, and on the on, it's all the models are replaced with super high quality models and all the textures are replaced with super high quality textures. I think that's super unfair because RTX doesn't do that. That isn't ray tracing. Ray tracing is already what the lighting in this game uses. So when it comes to lighting, except for real-time dynamic lighting, Half-Life 2 with or without RTX should look identical. This is another area I'm hesitating to go into because I want to bullshit more about the game. I've already been playing for a half hour, and it's mostly just me talking. Oh no, I didn't steal the bike, sir, you got the wrong man.
City on foot.
Okay, there we go.
It's a bullshit trick from my father's lab.
Yeah, I might be using speedrunner tactics. Does this area look familiar? Is this the RP Downtown V2 zone? Is that what this area is? Directly ripped from Half-Life 2?
Well, come on. Dr. Cleaner's waiting.
Just everything about this game, like that little interaction, they didn't have to program that in. They gave a shit. That's the thing with this game. They gave a shit. Remember head crabs? There he is. Remember Half-Life? You see this actually magnifying glass that magnifies? Yeah, games today, to do this, you would need a $800 GPU with real-time ray tracing, and it would look bad. It's perfect. You know why? Because they gave a shit when they made this game. The facial animations, dude, they're so good.
Gordon Freeman.
It's so good. Such a good sequence. So good. And there's a loading zone right here. So much more world building. They're just showing you stuff. They don't have to explain anything to you. They're just showing you things. The first teleport where you're like in a empty like wasteland zone, and then Breen being like, it was Gordon Freeman. It's like he knows who you are. He knows. That helps build it up because you're not just some guy. You're kind of like a badass. It's just so good. And then up here you see this is where you arrived. Like you arrived at the train station over there, and that's like the plaza. So you can like kind of get sort of an idea as to like the 3D space that you're in. And it all just kind of makes sense and fits together, even though in reality the level design doesn't necessarily connect like that, but it's just so good. And then the music, that's the next thing. The music is perfect. The music just rules in this game. It even has like friendly, your weapon lowers when you're aiming at her. Very few games had that, but just the thought put into this game. If you wanted to make a game like this that actually like matches it in terms of interactivity, gameplay functionality, environment art, and level design, and general graphics even, it would be such a huge undertaking, even with the millions of free assets you can get, especially like now, Fab just opened up. I'm probably gonna start publishing assets on Fab. There's so much shit, and it would still take so long to even match Half-Life 2. For a team of people to match Half-Life 2. And of course, you can never really match Half-Life 2 in terms of overall game, because it's one of the best games ever made. We're gonna totally prank this train. And just this arena right here, this first, like, arena is so good. The animations of the Vortigaunt. And they're just like down here watching TV and hanging out. There's a load zone, yep. I just know where every load zone in the game is. I think I'll probably have this game beat relatively quickly, because I could probably play this game blindfolded. And this is such a good introduction to the barnacles too, because like I said earlier, this is probably the first time a lot of people played Half-Life. They probably didn't play Half-Life 1, so they wouldn't know what the barnacle is. They wouldn't know its mechanics and how it works. So they have the crow fly into it. It's so good. It's perfect. And just everything that's going on here. It's so good. This game is so good. And everything's exploding. There's these assholes. This right here is what you call the filter. If you can't get past this, you're done. You can't get past the rest of the game. And just look at this area. So this is an interesting area because of the way it's lit. It looks so good in here. And this right here, I always remember this part because there's a clip of me that I uploaded to YouTube a long time ago, fake playing it on an iPod Touch. And I was playing S-Mod Redux, actually. I wasn't even playing Half-Life 2, but it was this part of the game. There was a piece of wood back here if you turned the wrong way, and behind it, there was ammo. They knew that when you came in here, some people, for some reason, their brains are wired, they're gonna go left, even though obviously the game is telling you to go right and away. For whatever reason, they're gonna look left, and they couldn't just make it just a straight up, like, you come in here and it's just right, or put a gate here or something. No, what they did, they made it a T-junction, because it's better looking. When you come in here, it's an open space, so you get safety. So this is compression. This is what it's called, compression and expansion. So you naturally want to flow into here. These areas right here, though, are some of my favorites in Half-Life 2 when it comes to the level design and just how the sewer area, like how everything is like, it's so cool. Like look at this angled area right here, the steps leading down. It's so cool. But we're about to get into Manhack Zone. This is another example that I was talking about with the T-junctions. Instead of just, they could have made this a wall right here that just continues out to that. But that's boring. Why do a wall that just turns when you can have a T-junction that goes nowhere over here, completely pointless, but from a level design standpoint, it's beautiful, it's perfect. Again, right here, look, we go right, but what's to the left? Nothing, but it's a T-junction. Why? Because it gives you that little bit of mystery when you turn. But also it's a bigger open area. And you'll also notice most of the time these open up to taller areas as well, having like the curved bit coming in and like intersecting. Right here, this is a pretty complex piece of brushwork that's going on right here. Reasonably complex. I gotta explore every little nook and cranny because, you know, it isn't often I play through Half-Life 2, so I might as well get the full experience. And that, I think that is the first experience with a zombie in the whole game is right there. I don't know if you saw that, but the Combine guy, he was taking cover. He was like doing the Remelia little head hide thing. Probably the best enemies for close quarters. Has any game ever had enemies as cool as Manhacks? I will say, the game has some issues when it comes to like stepping on certain things, and I feel like it wasn't as bad. Like, I never had issues here. So maybe I'm just like being weird about it. Like, why am I falling into the water here? Let's be real, I should just be able to hop right in here. And I'm crouch jumping too, by the way. I'm not like being stupid. Like, I could probably just, yeah, okay. In fact, I'll go back across. I can go back and forth all day, I don't give a shit. Okay, maybe not. Load zone right here. Yep. One thing I wanted to do, I had a really funny idea for a project that was like, I'm sure someone will do this, but I would recreate Half-Life 2 entirely from memory. Like, I would try to replicate everything about the game as much as I could, entirely from memory. The people who could do that, like that are skilled enough with Hammer, I feel like it isn't necessarily fair, because the people that would be able to do that and would be willing to do that are probably people who play Half-Life 2 constantly, like that are super crazy into Half-Life 2 specifically for some reason. This is another cool area brushwork-wise, just like, especially right here, like this kind of detail and like this whole circular zone. Game's so good with the intended use of certain decals here. Just these two little decals. Takes this pipe going into a wall, it takes that and makes it a million times cooler. They gave a shit. Ew, yucky. We're in like the goo zones. It's never explained. Oh, watch this. The headcrab canisters are about to... For some reason, I always thought this model was from episode 2. Right here. Yeah, so basically you just do this. Most Half-Life 2 videos these days would be like 30-minute video about this floating bench back here. They'd be like, why did they do this? This bench. Today we're gonna be looking into the lore of this floating bench. I actually was able to obtain a copy of D1 Canals _05. This very map, but decompiled. Decompilation is actually the act of making the map so you can open it up and hammer. Spend 15 minutes explaining the basics of something that anybody who would watch a video like that would already know. Because you have to pad the length out, and if you don't explain your basic concepts, well, guess what? Nobody's watching your video. Anyway, into Hell Zone we go. Yeah, boy. Right here, load zone. Yeah! Water hazard. There he is. I got a bone to pick with you. Where's the businessman? Where'd he go? I saw the businessman right here, and he's not here anymore. This game, bro. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, on the road again, maybe. There is, of course, like, Easter eggs and shit hidden around, but really this one's all about driving. Slope accessed. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Excuse me, I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hit you guys. You're just random civil protection. You're just dudes in, you know, in masks. Sorry, oh gosh. I hope that doesn't raise my insurance rates. Oh no, I missed the slope. Damn, that guy doesn't mess around. I think you can shoot the barrel from down here if you're a baller. I might as well go through the place I'm supposed to go through. Yeah, look, you can just... Yeah, you can just skip this whole zone. Yeah. Oh shit! He outsmarted me! People think that possibly today, Half-Life 3 will be announced. And I don't think it's far-fetched, because think about it. So, the end of Half-Life Alyx was a complete retconning of the end of episode 2, but it ended with like, if you haven't played Half-Life Alyx, close your ears because I'm about to say what happens at the end. Eli hands you a crowbar and is like, we got work to do, implying that like Half-Life 3, or at least episode 3, is gonna be a real thing. And I don't think it's unlikely. I think Half-Life 3 will probably come out. Will it live up to this game's reputation? Absolutely not. But I think it'll be really good, and maybe it will be. Maybe it'll be exactly like this game, where people 20 years from now, 2044, are looking back at Half-Life 3 or Episode 3, and they're like, this is the best game ever made, and there hasn't been a game since that's come out that's beaten it. And I think that only Episode 3, or Half-Life 3, I think that's the only game that could possibly even come close to beating Half-Life 2. Valve actually gives a shit. Unlike most other game studios, they give a shit. There's a reason they're the leaders in distribution, in making games, in not being like complete pricks. Guess what? You know the ESA, these entertainment commissions and shit that are responsible for kind of screwing up the games industry? You know who's not part of the ESA? Valve and Good Old Games. Gee. Same with the ESRB. Self-regulatory, bullshit commissions. They have these cabals and, everybody's kind of like in cahoots with each other, as we know from situations that happened about 10 years ago. Dukes of Hazzard situations occurring. Oh shit. Holy shit. I definitely think Half-Life 3 is coming. I don't know if it'll come today, the day that I release this YouTube video on YouTube, but at least in the future, I think. Oh, you see that? You see what that ammo is? Yeah. Like I was just standing there waiting. There's a load zone, like, here. This game's so good. Oh shit, he can see me through the windows? The AI is so good too in this game. Like, no other game has the kind of like combat AI systems that this game has. It's so advanced. The only game that's better is probably Half-Life Alyx. Ouchie. Oh hell yeah, here we go. Sick, nasty. Uh-oh. Crushed inside the pipe. What a good, like, zone right here. So we're almost at the end. I think we're about to get the gun. Yeah.
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against.
What if I want to go over here? Huh? You ever think about that, buddy? What if I, the player, wanted to hang out in this corner and maybe, I don't know, have a wank? Does my suit wank me, like Cortana does in Halo? When John Halo needs a wank, Cortana, there's a wanking feature in the suit, if you didn't know that. It's very deep Halo lore. This game is just so good.
There we are. I always like to bring a little irony into a firefight. Take
Oh,
that chopper down.
really?
Be able to tear on through to Eli's.
You, specifically you, like to bring irony to a firefight. Yeah, that's right. This is one I don't think many people go to. The wind chime stash. Very cozy. Hey, what's this head crab doing on my ride? Oh my gosh. Oopsie. Let me at him. Let me at him. Did I get him? Yeah. Game's so good. Look at this area. So cozy. I'm pretty sure I have to go and find some kind of slope. Oh, I just got an achievement. Okay. It's the businessman! What was he doing over there? Where was he? Where'd the businessman go? Look at that. The bird AI. No other game has bird AI like Half-Life 2. There it is. There's the slope. Oh my god, backflip, boys! Gordon! Oh my god, my ears, Gordon! You fired an SMG in the underground enclosed space! It'd be so cool to be able to explore like the rest of Black Mesa East, like this whole facility. It's a big like dam facility. It's so cool, but you don't get to see like any of it. Like you're in and out of this place. But like look at all these like different like they're playing chess with the Vortigaunts, they're chefing it up in there. This place rules.
It's not Black Mesa, but it served us.
It's not Black Mesa, but it's Black Mesa.
Right, you are.
It's been a real honor.
Sorry.
I'm looking forward to working together.
Sorry, I shot again. My SMG in an enclosed space. Eli's now deaf. This is the special goo. Nobody wants to talk about. Where's the 45-minute video essay about the goo tank? Wow, exploring the places in Half-Life 2 that nobody's ever seen. This area is extremely liminal and is giving me extreme canopsia. I think I'm going to die if I look in here any longer.
As installing
Ugh.
Alex, really?
Purple.
Sometimes I think you deliberately
Pantsu.
misunderstand me.
Well, there's your entire lore. Just on the board there for you to like walk past. Wow, this area does not look anything like the other area. They didn't copy and paste it at all.
Claustrophobic
Wow,
down here.
this area looks nothing like the other area at all. It's completely unique. Oh, the Combine found us? How could they have found us? I mean, we didn't just leave the airboat parked outside. Like, we just blew up a helicopter a quarter mile away. You'd think maybe they'd send, oh, I don't know, another helicopter and be like, oh, hey, you see that? You see the, airboat parked right there? He must be in there. Yeah. Let's go get that HEV suit thing.
The secondary trigger lets...
This is an achievement, right? Getting this? Come on. Oh, so close. No, dog, do not. I need to get this in here. Was that in there? Did that go in? Oh, hold on. Oh, it blew up? What? Oh, no! I'd like to get through this one quickly. I am getting a little sleepy. Here it is, boys. Ravenholm. Let's freaking get the hell out of here. Most people don't ever notice this when they play Half-Life 2, but actually this big wheel is quite impressive. Like he was doing experiments on these guys before the unfinished Half-Life expansion. What if that comes out this week? What if the that one with Grigori, what if they like re-release it or something? They like release all the files. That'd be cool. Yeah, the green light. Most people don't usually appreciate all the wheels and pulleys here in Ravenholm, but I do. So that's why I'm going to make a 45-minute video essay about pulleys and wheels in Half-Life 2's Ravenholm. Actually, I should do it, this is more like what Half-Life 2 YouTubers sound like. It's, well, actually, Half-Life 2, I'm from the Pacific Northwest and I own a computer, so I talk like this for some reason. That's just how it is. Everybody from the Pacific Northwest who owns a computer, we sound like this. I'm from Seattle, Washington, or Portland, Oregon. And I play Half-Life 2 once. And I own a computer. Oh no, I fell. Holy shit. I'm getting out of here. Hell yeah. I love this industrial sound. I can throw something too, buddy. Look how the the top of the thing moves back and forth when they're climbing it. That's so cool. So good. And there it is, boys. We are now outie of this place. Oh shit. Not supposed to jump. Thought there was water at the bottom for some reason. Will they de-link oxygen from flashlight power in the update? That's the real question. Ah, the sniper. It's morning. One last poison bastard. Just to piss you off. And also to remind you, hey, remember these? That's why they put that there. It isn't really because they wanted to remind you, they wanted you to turn around to see that icon. Oh yeah, we got mad Magnum ammo. He said shit, and this is like a full-ass Combine guy. Look, it's the businessman! He's having a meeting with the guy. The businessman, he's leaving, he's out of there. Oh. Hear Gordon land on the floor in this map. This is like the best menu. So this is my second day. Got a little tired last night and went to bed at 8 o'clock at night, apparently. I thought it was only gonna take me 3 hours to beat the game because, you know, I know what I'm doing. I've been messing around. I've been stopping to talk about stuff. You know what's up. You know what's up, boys. We got the crane mission. This is probably one of the better parts of the game right here. Just this whole segment is super fun. That was... Oh yeah. So good. I feel like the physics, for some reason, are like less stable than I remember. Like even less stable than I think Gmod is. And that's all. Oh shit, bro, they threw the nade before I did. I don't know if you saw that, but the Combine guy, he saw the barrel was on fire and he moved away. Compare that to another game that just like came out, the Black Ops, the new Black Ops. I watched the Ren reviews and the Obi Shoes video about Black Ops, and the AI is just like stupid. How is it? Well, I know how it is. It's because Valve gave a shit when they were making Half-Life 2, and we're actually innovating and developing unique and cool mechanics and systems. Yeah, like, it's just so pathetic. I don't know, is it pathetic? Is it that this game is just so good that it's like impossible to even get close to it? Or is it that modern games can't get close to it because of incompetence and creep and just various other things like publisher BS? I don't know. The best part. Yeah! Hey guys, it's me, Half-Life 2 guy. Oh shit. Gotcha! Later! All these little cars right here. And like, it's so good. Today on Half-Life 2 video essay, we're gonna be spending 20 minutes talking about this little cavern here. Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn roller mines ran me on the damn road, man, shit. Why did Valve do this? Why is this spot here that you can crawl into? Why would they do this? What's even the point? Those are the only two video game critical analyses that are allowed on YouTube. You have, why did they do this? Completely just incapable of forming coherent thought kind of people. Like, just asking, why is it like this? And then people that are like, wow. This is so liminal. Why did I do this? Holy shit, there's 3 dudes upstairs. Why did they put 3 guys upstairs? What's even the point of that? Why is this bed and shoes here? Like, what's even the purpose? See, the AI is so good, they like rush you and shit. They're not this smart. They're not smart enough to deal with this. Oh my god, they are. Look, he like was looking straight up. Why did they put this barrel here? What's even the point? What purpose does that even serve? Why did they do that? And then, the hidden barrels of Half-Life 2. Did you know that there are 15 hidden barrels throughout Highway 17? You know what I mean. If you're watching this, you've seen the videos that I'm talking about and making fun of. And it's not just one person, even though my voice, when I talk like Half-Life 2 voice, I'm not talking about one specific YouTuber. I seriously am serious when I say that everybody who owns a computer that lives in Portland or Seattle, for some reason, they talk like this. And I know multiple people from like Pacific Northwest that own computers and they talk like that. Here we go. Give me that achievement. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ouchie. The way the Source engine works is so elegant and so good, and the people that always try and say like, the Source engine is so outdated, they have no idea what they're talking about. I probably said this before, but people that should know better, it's so unbelievably stupid. You have these wannabe technical people, you have these people who are just saying shit because they heard other people say it. They hear that Source Engine bad because this, but then at the same time, they're gonna do nothing but like fillet Valve and, you know, Source Engine games because that's also popular. Like when it comes to the engine, it doesn't always have to be updated. Like you can have a game engine that's just like a static thing that, you know, doesn't constantly get updated. You don't need a Source 2 version. When is Half-Life 2 coming to Source 2? Yeah, like it'd be cool to play Half-Life 2 with like crazy graphics, yeah. Really not that big of a deal though. The way you solve this puzzle is this. Like how cool is this? But it just rolls back. It's so good. There's so much love and attention put into every little interaction in this game. And that's one of the reasons why Half-Life 2 is the best game ever made. Wow, the environmental storytelling here is so disturbing. This place is gross. Here we go, boys. The bridge section. Listen, bro. Today we're going to be discussing the interior design of buildings in Half-Life 2. As you can see, this is a one-bedroom, one living room with a fireplace that does not have a fireplace hole cut out of it. Why did they do this? Like, literally, what an absolutely cooked game. I can't believe they forgot to put a hole in the fireplace. Why would they do that? This game is such a joke. They do not. They are not fazed by my bullshit. Alright, the bridge. The music is so damn good. The music in Half-Life Alyx doesn't hold a candle to the music in Half-Life 2, Episode 1, and Episode 2. Shit is just so good. Why did they put this ladder here if you didn't even have to go down there? You don't mess with a Half-Life 2 deathmatch gamer like myself. The guns, I'm like pretty awful with the guns, except maybe the revolver and like the crossbow. You put the gravity gun and the rocket launcher in my hands, and I'm a menace to society. The best. The best. Today we're going to be exploring the forgotten ruins of this little bridge thing here, near the loading zone in Highway 17. Wow, this bit of atmospheric storytelling. Why wouldn't I go out here and explore this? Because there's definitely a stash out here. This is one of the cool things about Half-Life 2, though, is like, you probably wouldn't have seen this boat there unless you stopped at this place, and if you stopped at this place, you might have gotten your ass beat, and there's health boxes back behind that boat there. Did he just wave his finger at me? Look at this beautiful coastal highway. There's the lighthouse, okay.
Get your car in the garage.
Good idea. Maybe we should have done that with the airboat. What if I just run into the lighthouse? Because there's unlimited rockets up here, right? Yeah. So where's all my boys at? Oh, I almost blasted you, bro.
Take this med kit.
He's gotta go press the button in the basement.
Watch your step. I'm hurt.
You're the medic.
Mine's crazy.
I think I'm gonna try.
No. Help! Oh, Laszlo.
Ha ha ha! Here's a 40-minute analysis about who was Laszlo, and why was he the finest mind of his generation. Judging by his player model, he appears to be 34 years old, which means that he must be smarter than Eli Vance. I'm gonna try my best to not do any sand. Well, there goes that achievement attempt. Already done. I'm just gonna... that counted as not touching the sand, that little bit there. Like, it's not even that hard to not be on the sand. Maybe I should load the game. Nah. The achievement's not, like, that important to me. I forgot this existed. I forgot about the antlion guards entirely. Ouchie. Yeah, help me. Yeah. How'd you get up there? Hey, how'd you get... There's no stairs. How'd you get up there? My bug buddies. Me and the crew. We're out here. Hell yeah. My poor bugs. I don't remember at all this section. This, like, area you go through. Completely blank from my mind, this, like, area I just walked through. This whole zone's so cool. Like, the mountain, the cliff prison. Go get 'em, boys. Looks so good. The Source engine is so outdated. Look at the graphics. It looks so good. The boys. The boys rolling up. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's the businessman! What's he doing here? What the heck? We all know what's happening here. All right, I just went and took a little break, and now I am ready to do battle. Ah! I got him. Gravity gun only. I believe there's an achievement for killing someone with a toilet. Now I hope when I drop it on the ground it doesn't shatter immediately. The boys. The boys are back in town. Excuse me, sir. Can I get the achievement on you? Thank you. Oh, what? I died? Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm getting my ass beat in here. Damn it. Bullshit. Bullshit. What? Damn it! I got them both. Poor guy. Oh, what? The radio dialogue is so good. Excuse me, can I please get through? Thank you. In Half-Life 2, nobody ever actually looks out this particular window. They have mattresses piled up. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm an epic gamer. Alex is gonna pop up out of nowhere any second. There she is. Look at the lighting on that texture. Oh yeah, what a good texture. Look at that. So good. Alex, are you gonna open the door for me? Wouldn't be a Half-Life game if there weren't head crabs in a vent.
We weren't entirely sure you
The
were
betrayal.
going to get around to that.
Let's go. I'm bringing this with me. Oh, yeah.
We'll send my dad first. He's in position for...
What a cool friggin' room.
Hold on, gotta bring this back down.
Yes, Gordon. Please, do go on.
Yeah, listen, I'm playing with the...
Crowbar.
Extremely wary of my crowbar. That's funny, I've never heard that line. Alright, boys, Anti-Citizen 1. The Street War. And here we are back. Back in the zone. Dog just killed me. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, the spooky. Oopsie. Back through the same place that like came into the game. It's so cool. This is like such a great, like you come back to City 17 after you leave, you come back in the way you like kind of left almost. It's so good. Just such good level design. Oh, it's so good. And plus just like to see all this, but different. I think Half-Life 2 is one of the last good dystopian sci-fi stories. Like, you know how like in the 70s and early 80s, so many of these excellent movies came out, but they were all about like futuristic dystopia, like Brave New World movie, 1984 movie, THX 1138, love that movie. Oh, there's so many. Clockwork Orange, that's another like, it's a dystopian future, but kind of in a different way. Rollerball, there's so many. Soylent Green, it's hard to list them all. The classic hacks. Oh my god!
Don't forget to reload, Dr. Freeman.
How do you know what my magazine capacity is with this sci-fi gun that you've never used? Oh my god, I have like no ammo. Need my spools. This is a spool kind of mission. Okay, almost fell in again and I would have died if that happened. I ain't got no health. Oh, there's some health, okay. Look at this beautiful kitchen. Fellas, can we open the door, please? Can we like go through, like, what's going on, fellas? Maybe there's a NPC that I need to kill. Oh! Oh shit! Guys, come on. I really am excited for Freeman's Mind 2 to finish, and also episode 1 and 2. Hopefully he'll do those two as well, since they kind of like are continuous story type situation. Down here somewhere. Oh. That's like not necessarily the greatest level design situation. Hey, finally. Something. Ouchie.
Hey, it's Freeman. Here, have a med kit.
Thank you.
I got one.
This is a bug. Kind of, sort of. What a good zone. Look at the shadow on this. Yeah, we got the light map set to 2 here. This is such a good room. I don't even remember this room. Man, this place is gruesome. Hey!
Better reload.
Oh, thank you, Alex. Oh, hell yeah, what a great zone. I love this zone. Look how he just moved to cover. Alex, I can't. I can't. We're getting run up on. She's doing a straight madness. It's pure mental. Alex! This is one of the coolest zones in the game down here. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. So good. Hey, wait a minute, how did the manhacks get in here? You telling me the manhacks locked the door behind them? I don't think so. No, they came in. Well, they couldn't have came in through here because that was all boarded off. So the manhacks locked the door behind them is what you're saying. Ugh. That's like when I do anything in my house, it's like that, but with stink bugs. This place is gross. This place is icked up. This place got me itchy. Hello. Oh yeah, here we go. This zone is so cool. I hate those things. Freaking hate them. This is like the coolest zone. Yeah, this is the zone right here. Oh, this is so cool. Get pinned, bro. It's so crazy that that guy just goes in and does that. And it's like, what if you crossbow him before he gets in there to do it? Will he still activate it? Can you guys shoot the head crab, please? Thank you. Miss me with that shit, bro. For reals. Okay, Barney is right here. Barney, you see? Me in the orange HEV suit? They should be dead now, right?
Gordon, take out these snipers, would you? All right, thanks, Gordon.
The worst part of the game.
Drop ships. They'll be coming from the roof.
What? No, just let me respawn there because that's bullshit. It threw the grenade back at me. There, there's that one. Guys, what are you doing? Stop it.
Drop ships.
Really? Oh my god.
Drop ships.
There. Oh my gosh, it bounced out again.
coming from the roof. Take out the generators one at a time. They'll be coming from the roof. If we can get through these shields, take out the generators one at a time.
Guys, don't. Just me and Barney, unfortunately. I hate these things. No. No. Guys, do not. I have 2 grenades. 2. Oh my gosh. Guys, move! They're doing a Star Wars type situation. Okay.
Be careful.
We both ran out of ammo. Barney, if you set off that
Follow me.
thing. Barney, don't do it, Barney.
Look out!
Oh my god, the pieces of box make it so I can't open the friggin' thing. Damn, this guy is like nutty. Yeah, I think the museum is actually the weakest part of the entire game. Oh, what? Where the rockets at? Sir? Sir? Thank you, sir. I needed your rockets for the cause. There's another one! Oh, no! Song rules. All the songs in this game are so good. Oh, that's our boy. Okay. I was about to rocket that guy. No way. They're just juking me. Wobby!
And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said he's a fucking
The bowels. This is so cool. Just like complete madness. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in through the access pipe or something like that. Abstract, massive machine. It's so cool. Probably the coolest part of Half-Life 2, at least, you know, to an extent. I think the worst part of the game, like I said earlier, is the getting the roof suppression field. Like, it just kind of seems like not the greatest. The thing with Half-Life 2 is a lot of people are obsessed with the beta, and I can see why, because the art style of the beta was so cool, and it was also a lot darker and like grosser. But this game's already like kind of dark and gross. I don't know if you noticed, but I've had my flashlight on the entire game. This shit is so cool. Yeah, no, do not get in that one. Get in this one. Oh, it's so cool. Like, look at this zone. All these like glass tubes and nastiness. My audio is like slightly bugged and it's kind of spooky sounding. The journey through the Citadel, it's so cool. It's so masterfully done. Like this whole sequence. And just the whole fact that like most other games, when you get to the end, there isn't this like huge build-up zone and you're getting this huge introduction to this whole new area that's just like completely insane. Luckily, Gordon got on the one pod that was going to the very top of the Citadel. It just so happens. They got me for my crowbar and everything, man. The fizz gun.
So, this is Dr. Freeman. At last.
It's so good. Look at the texture, it looks so good.
Can you name even one thing?
I thought not.
I thought not.
Just smacking these fools.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's probably worth it. I'm getting some of that blazing. This part is sick. The way they did this, the way it like looks, it's so good. Damn, bro. Get to see these like different creatures that you never even battle when it slows down a bit, so that way you can see outside and see up like how high up you are. It's so cool. Look at the facial animations, bro.
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Hang on.
You fool!
I love the way they animate carrying the fizz gun. It's so good. And then like,
Damn it, not again.
him waving goodbye. This game's so good. Brina's like such a jackass. Like,
He doesn't have a clue, does he? But be careful.
and the music hits. It's so good. This is a game that is made by people who gave a shit. And apparently, in the last 20 years, there hasn't been a single game where people have given a shit. Okay, I'm sure there has been. But like 2004, Half-Life 2, SimCity 4, probably other games that I like that I can't think of. No! Oh no, and I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Oh no. There we go, here we go. You need me.
Maybe we still have...
Time.
Total silence.
Dr. Freeman,
It's perfect.
is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. This is where I get off.
So good. And there it is, boys. 20 years ago. So good. And you can still play it today, unlike so many other games. I implore you, if you're watching this, to go to stopkillinggames.com if you haven't already. And if you're in the European Union, you need to sign the petition thing. I don't know what it is. They want to make it so you can't enjoy things and you have to keep buying the same bullshit. Just like the Dead Rising demake they just released. Awful, absolutely garbage, trash. Dude, when this game came out, people were pissed because you had to get Steam. Oh man, soft homage. So good. But back in the day, Steam was not something people like really liked. And what a perfect... Look at the menu. Game title, new game, load game, achievements, options, quit. And when the game came out, it didn't even have the achievements. So it was just 4 things. So good, so simple, so perfect. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that Half-Life 3 is announced today. Maybe, maybe not. It'll probably just be something stupid. Who knows? Like, you know, we're living in the best timeline. So Half-Life 3 announced today. We'll see. I don't know. Get subscribed, hit the like button, watch all my videos on repeat. Make sure you're constantly listening to my Shy Studios Breencasts in your room.